It's not the size of the fish, it's the motion of the fish. That moves the gyrosphere charm. It says that moves it. I doubt this moves. We'll check it out in game. If this moves, this is already one of the best bundles reviewed in a long time. Oh, the ADS. I don't know. Maybe it's completely going over my head and you guys are gonna read me in the comments for it. But in game, what significance futuristic fish are like future fish bundle? I don't know. The fish bundle is what we're gonna call it. I don't remember the name at this point. All right, and welcome back, guys. On top of the massive news of the new perk, the new field upgrade, and all the new weapons we're getting next season, they've also added a brand new bundle that kind of piqued my interest. So I've decided we're gonna go ahead, go in game, and review it, that being the Fish Tank Reactive bundle. And we really don't have any good blueprints on my account right now for the bullfrog, so I decided probably a pretty good time to go ahead, review this. It reads off, welcome to the aquarium of the future with the Fish Tank Reactive bundle. Note, this bundle includes a blueprint that evolves as you get kills. So I don't know, I like fish tanks. We're gonna review this, see how well it looks. And on top of that, I know we're gonna get a lot of comments about this. I know there is a brand new e-tool bundle that looks fantastic. My goal is to review that and have that out tomorrow. I just want a little bit more time to make that video. And since this one's brand new, I wanted to go ahead, review this one first since it came out today. So starting off, obviously the main part of the bundle is the Aquaria kind of bullfrog variant. Bullfrog, I think it's the bullfrog. I call it the bulldog sometimes and people make fun of me. It is the bullfrog, and honestly there's a lot going on here. It looks like the reticle itself actually changed as you get it to higher and higher tiers. So I'm kind of interested with that. I want to see what happens with the fish and everything like that. I don't think it's going to have a unique inspect because it's not a mastercraft. But still, I'm very interested about that ADS, especially once we get all the way up to the 200 kills. Next thing we're getting is the Seascape assault rifle. Oh, and this is for the, is that the Gallo? I think this is the brand new, not the brand new. This is the Gallo, not the new one we got last season. Pretty excited about that. The Gallo's pretty good in zombies. Not gonna lie, bright, colorful weapons like this usually look really good with mastery camo, so I can't wait to, ooh, there's fish on the side of it too. I don't know, really like this. It looks like the whole weapon itself is meant to look like a fish, kinda. Maybe, but we'll see. We'll test it out with mastery camos and pack a bunch of camos. On top of that, we get the gyrosphere charm. I know how to talk. It's not the size of the fish in the tank. Keep that in mind. Doesn't matter how big the fish is. It's the motion of the ocean. So that is important to know. Keep that in mind. It's not the size of the fish. It's the motion of the fish. That moves the gyrosphere charm. It says that moves it. I doubt this moves. We'll check it out in game. If this moves, this is already one of the best bundles reviewed in a long time. I doubt it. I think that's just talk here that they put in with that, but we'll check it out. We got the fish food reticle, and oh boy, yeah, that is a reticle. We'll test it out in this video, but yeah, not something I plan on using. Then we get the cyberfish emblem, which looks cool, and it looks like it actually matches up with the calling card. So we'll have to put that on our profile and check it out. Not the best calling card emblem combination ever, but it looks like it's one of the matching ones. So with that being said, let's go ahead, buy the bundle, add it to our account, and whoosh, just like that, now load it into game on Mauer der Toten. This is kind of the base variant, or not the base variant. This is what the variant looks like on the bullfrog itself. Looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, when you inspect it, you pretty much cover up the fish. And oh, that's really, not gonna lie, so far a little disappointed. You cover up the fish. What's the point of having the fish in the magazine if you can't freaking see it? Hold on, I'm about to back out of game and put a grip on this to see if we can fix that. But other than that, there is a really cool wire coming across the top that's moving, and maybe it changes up as we get to higher reactive tiers. But I don't know, that's already a bad sign. Oh, the ADS. That's actually really cool. I do like that. I like the ADS. I'm gonna back out and put a grip on this to see if it helps us see the fish any better. And yeah, that was a big fat fail. Just went, try to put different grips on this, and all it does is completely cover up the fish. So yeah, this is the best look you can get at the fish, which is the main part of this. I don't know if they really thought through this, but maybe there's a chance it gets better as we get higher to reactive tiers. We still won't give up on it yet. And then the charm itself, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the charm's kind of basic, the fact that it doesn't move. I knew it wasn't gonna move, but you know, I tried hoping, but it didn't change. It looks like it's floating though. I think it is. I think there's no actual connection. It's like a floating kind of charm type of thing. Overall, yeah, so far this bundle is not, I don't know. We'll have to see how it looks with Pack a Bunch camos, Mastery camos. The only thing that I really like about it so far on the base tier is this ADS. That to me is super freaking cool. Oh yeah, and before I forget, it does have orange tracers. Yeah, not gonna lie, they're not that noticeable. It's definitely not the best tracers we've seen so far. With that being said, though, and I'm completely out of ammo. With that being said, I gotta go ahead, open the map. I think we gotta get the FAR as well. While I'm doing that, if you're new here, want to sub, I would greatly appreciate it. We just hit 129,000 subs. And on top of that, I gotta give a huge thanks to you to like, comment, and watch this video in its entirety. It's part of the reason we're growing as fast as what we are. It actually does look kind of cool in dark areas on Mauer to Toten with all like the lights and stuff on it. But it doesn't really fix the fact that your hand covers up the main part of the weapon. Oh, there we go. We just got our 50th kill with it, so it just became reactive. What changes? Oh, it's got almost like lines, almost like, I guess, like drawing lines across it now. That's definitely new. That actually kind of cool, especially in this dark area. And when we ADS, we've got... It says in game? In game. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I am so confused on what it means by in game. Does it mean end game? Is there supposed to be a D there? I don't know. Maybe it's completely going over my head and you guys are gonna read me in the comments for it. But in game, what significance? The fish bundle, like, dude, I don't know. I completely missing it. Although I will not lie, the reactive version of this is so much better. I can't wait to get the other tiers. Just look in this dark room. Look how you've got those drawn line effects over it. And the fact that you've got this swirling in game symbol going around. Maybe that's the reactive tier. You gain letters as you get kills and it will spell something out that I know what it says. With that, let me go get some more kills for this thing. Oh, there we go. Ooh. The purple looks so clean on this. I don't remember what color it is for the final tier, but I kind of wish the purple was the final tier. And no, it still says E in game, so we didn't gain any letters as we got kills. I think all it did was change color to purple. But yeah, the purple's so much cooler. But we got one more tier to go. Oh, and there we go. The final tier's back to green. What? Or maybe it was yellow before? This looks like the first tier. Yeah, this is the final tier. Still says E in game. Doesn't gain any more levels in the final tier. But the final tier... Dude, I don't know if it was yellow before, but this looks exactly like the first tier. It's almost like it went tier 1, tier 2, and then we went back to tier 1. Because I don't... That's such a slight difference. Yeah, to me, the purple tier was definitely the best tier. I kind of stayed in the same area for all that to test out how it looked in just one general area. But, yeah, not gonna lie. The final tier of this is a little disappointing. Hopefully we get to see these lines when it's pack-a-punched on top of the camo. But yeah, this thing's gonna need a miracle to save it and make this bundle worth it. What's better than one fish? Two fish. Ah, there we go. Finally got the FAR, so let's go ahead, slap on our custom blueprint. Here we go, and that's not it. Yep, bugs still exist. You have to apply it twice. And this is what it looks like. Honestly, a pretty clean looking variant, even though we do have a reactive variant already for the FARA. I think this is going to be, I don't know, this might be my go-to. It really depends on how it looks with the Pack-a-Punch camos. And for the moment of truth, let's go ahead and ADS with this. Yep, that is the reticle you get. Yep, you got fishes that swim around the reticle. Yep. You know, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, I'm making fun of it, but compared to the other ones we've gotten bundles recently, this is so much more clear and so much more noticeable, like, where you can see the enemy's head better than the ones we've had the last few times. But now that we have both weapons, let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch them. So this is what the Pack-a-Punch camo looks like on the FARA. And yeah, it pretty much covers up the entire thing. The only thing you can still see is the scope and I guess the grip, which, isn't that important. And I mean, you'd see that even on a non-variant. But here we go. Let's not die here. Hold on. Probably should have bought perks. But here is the bullfrog. And yeah, you do still get to see like the stuff on the front, but those little drawed lines all around it that were moving, those have now disappeared. We can still see the fish. Actually, no, we can't because it covers it. I guess we can see the wire and we've got the cool ADS reticle, but that's it. I don't know. That's a little disappointing. Oh, here we go. I just took my face cam off so it doesn't cover it. But yeah, the calling card and emblem actually do sync up. Look at the fish there. You can see it swim from one side to the other. So that's pretty cool. It's another one of the set of calling cards that match up like that. And those look pretty sick when they're together. Still doesn't mean that it's better than the Weaver one, though. And here we are on round 28. Let's go ahead and show the, oh, nope. Show the second tier Pack-a-Punch on these weapons. Yep, the Farah doesn't look any different. But for the one that actually matters, without us going down here, if I can just gonna go for it. There we go. And this is a second tier Pack-a-Punch on the variant. And yeah. And here we go, round 30. Let's check out the Panzer. Check out the final. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. The Panzer is gone. So this is what the camo looks like on the far up. Pretty much the exact same as the default. The only thing that's different is that little bit of grip in the front, and who really cares? Now moving on to the Pack-a-Punch weapon. And yeah, I wish those lines covered the Pack-a-Punch camo. That's really the only thing that could save this. Maybe mastery camos will be different, but I can tell you right now, for zombie players who aren't going to be putting camos on it, so far this is pretty disappointing. And now here we are loaded on Nuketown, and I will agree, this looks a lot better in the light. Kind of Outer Tote's a dark map. You really see the vibrant colors on this. Once you take it out in the light, doesn't really help you see the fish any better. But what we're going to do is test out the mastery camos, but I'm going to go ahead and get the final reactive form before we do that. And here we go. This is actually the final form. You can only see kind of like the little drawn lines on it once we go in dark areas. So that's why we're able to see it so easily in zombies. If you take it on most multiplayer maps, okay, we can see it in this corner a little bit better. And same thing with the reticle. If you're outside and you ADS with this, you can't even notice that special blue reticle that's there. You can only kind of notice it in the dark, which makes it pretty cool in zombies. Not quite the same on MP. And then this is the default Farah variant. Once we take it in zombies, actually really nice and vibrant. And this is it with the gold camo. And actually you can tell. Look at the iron sight. Right below the iron sight, you can see just a tiny bit of gold if you look for it, especially while we're looking down. That is the only gold on this entire really? He's gonna flash me first? That's the only gold on this entire weapon. And then here's the Farah with the gold. And unfortunately, it covers up all the design. Sometimes with gold, it shows the design on it, but nope, this gun completely kind of just covers it all. And now for the diamond camo. Yeah, it's something. At least it covers more than the gold. It covers more than just that little back part. I kind of like how there's little windows in the diamond where you can still see the wires. That's kind of cool. And then here's the Farah, and yeah, pretty much covers the whole thing again. All right, now DM Ultra time. And it covers just a little splot on the back, like the gold camo. Alrighty. Yep, so far this is going terribly. And now moving over to the zombie camos, Golden Viper pretty much shows nothing on the Bulldog and Bullfrog, and then absolutely covers everything on the Farah. And Plague Diamond looks exactly like normal diamond, but pink. What big surprise there. And now for our final hope, the Dark Aether camo. And it's all right. I wish it covered the top. It's either the top or the bottom. If it's going to get rid of the lines anyway, it might as well cover the entire thing so we can see like the moving wires in between. And where's he at? But yeah, and then this is the Farah. So yeah, guys, that was the fish. I don't even remember the name of it. It was like futuristic fish or like future fish bundle. I don't know. The fish bundle is what we're going to call it. I don't remember the name at this point. But yeah, I was kind of excited going into this bundle to review it. But I just got more and more disappointed along the way. The reactive version of it, kind of disappointing, especially since it doesn't really work well with camos. And we've had reactive variants that work really well with camos before. It seems like they didn't put the time into it. The coolest part being these special sights. But if you go like on any MP map or any map that's got any sort of brightness that you can't see them, I don't know. I still don't know what NG game means. I don't get it. I still don't get it. But yeah, the charm, everything about this bundle. The coolest part about this bundle is the calling card. Calling card and emblem, and I gotta even take my face cam off for you see it. That's the only redeeming factor about this bundle. I could care less about I could care less about this. It covers up the fish. That was the only cool part, and you can't even see it. So I don't know if they did that intentionally or what the deal with it is, but yeah, that's this bundle, boys. Definitely let me know in the comments below exactly how you feel about this bundle. Are you gonna buy it yourself, or are you gonna pass on this bundle? If I could have passed on it, I would have passed on it, but I still wanted to go ahead and review it for you guys. So that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I want to take the last moment here to give a thanks to everyone who's became a Twitch sub, our YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who have taken above and beyond. We've got Chef, aka Chief, aka Classified. We've got the man whose name should be really easy to pronounce, Yamaster. We've got my friend with the most stable PS5 ever, DX2069. We've got the Big Mac Bandit himself, Brian Plays. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Cryptic, and then we have the absolute boss, Hunter Redondo. All these people have taken a step above and beyond and became Unlocked++ members on YouTube. Thank you so much, true homies.